Alright, now do deliver the bad news and the bad book.
Good evening, ma'am.
Logical choices.
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you?
No, but...
By the Nine! Such a thing is dangerous even to handle! Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power.
And you won't teach me. Stingy.
I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully.
And I can't help?
In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was
I guess
concerned
not.
about reports of spies in Bruma.
But... scary books are way more her thing than hunting down spies.
I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest, but the workings of fate may be seen in this too. The gods can turn anything to good, or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself. This evil book was written by Mehrunes Dagon himself, and given by him to Manca Cameron. I believe Manca Cameron used it to create his paradise. It should give us the means to open a gate there ourselves. I will continue studying it. It is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to relight the Dragonfires. Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire. With these divine gifts, the Daedra of Oblivion have been kept at bay for thousands of years. While the Dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world. But the Dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood, wielding the Amulet of Kings. This was the essence of Manca Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remains perilously close. We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the Dragonfires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion. I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Xarxes translated in a few days. Speak to Joffrey about those spies in the meantime.
Okay.
Good work tracking down the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine. I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful.
Oh, right. Bad news.
He will not be forgotten. He goes to Aetherius to join the other fallen heroes of the Blades. I thank you for recovering his sword. I will set it in a place of honor in the great hall of Cloud Ruler Temple. Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated. Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible. I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies. We can't afford to let the Mythic Dawn operate out of Bruma with impunity.
I suppose I would be slightly more subtle.
Ma'am,
than these dudes in their armor.
What can I do for you, ma'am? We always see them near the rune stone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls. But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck. We will keep the Emperor safe here. Don't worry. Stay safe. Hail.
Funny, I think my job's a little less dangerous. Since you're guarding what they're after. Oh, one of the things they're after. So, yep. Try not to fall down any mountains. And at dusk, huh? And it's barely dawn, so I definitely have time to go look for this captain. I think the barracks is in here on the right.
What's this about?
You're wearing nice clothes. Yep, you're the officer.
Go ahead, please. Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious? All right, anything I can do for you, just let me know.
I take it that map marker is pointing at Gerald or his house. Yes. Seems I get to do a bit of breaking and or entering. Oh, your door isn't even much. Oh. Those look like familiar books. Got... I want another copy of 4. You and Severi. Guess that's the other that makes the spies plural. First 3 lesser gates. I was an unofficial Imperial agent at that point. Not to be trifled with. True statement. Didn't do you any favors, though. You're already dead. Oh. Are you hiding in here? Apparently, yes.
You cannot escape the master. vigilance.
Escape. You really don't have anything interesting, but I'll take keys. Not sure what else might be in here. Or who. Oh, that's the way out. What's this way first? Okay. Yeah, that didn't take long.
Good evening, ma'am.
Joffrey?
What have you learned about the spies? Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar
he's
Cameron
probably
will
right
soon
on
bring
that.
all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes.
In the, 2 hours that I've been gone? Okay.
I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma. You should speak to Martin about his progress with the Xarxes.
Good morning, ma'am.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xarxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual, but so far I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra lord.
I could get that.
In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed
have
from the essence
those.
of a Daedric lord, from
All but
whence they
one.
derive their great power.
Is this what lets me go get that last
Not
one?
an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
You can't have the ones on my person. 'Cause I don't want to have to wait for them to reappear.
I've learned that the Mysterium Xarxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise. Mankar Cameron bound himself to the Xarxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book. But I believe it can be
But
done.
that sounds unpleasant.
I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual.
Now, what do you have to say about this? You can't
I
have
won't
them.
ask what you went through
these
to
ones.
obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion. Are you
Yeah,
ready to
most
give
of
me
them.
the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years.
Throwaway's dodgy. That's actually historical, which is why I know they do it. And yeah, no, you can't have either of those.
As you wish. My
I'll go get you
preparations
one
for
of
the
my
ritual will be
trophies.
different, depending on the artifact we use. So I'll need it as soon as possible. I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual. I hope to have made some progress by the time you return.
Well, but I might be able to go get this, and no, he can't have that one either. But maybe?
You have followed the
Yes.
path set for you by the Lord Hermaeus Mora. Approach his shrine and speak with him. Do
I've
not
been
test his
waiting
patience.
for this.
As you have served my brethren, and now you come to serve me. I am Hermaeus Mora. Past, present, and future are as one to me. My followers seek to perform a divination. For this, they need souls. One of each of the sentient races. You will provide these. I give you a spell to trap these souls. Return to me when you have finished. When you do, I will further your journey on your true path.
Fantastic. And I get a special spell and gem for them. Now, between bandits and rogue casters, the conjurers and necromancers, that should be really easy for me to get one of each. I'm not going to record that. I will spare that hunting and then cut back in when I've got them. So I have all the souls I need. I did notice Oblivion gates around the province while I was hunting them down, but I didn't play with any of those yet.
You have served me well, and I am pleased. I give you this, the Arma Infinitum. Knowledge given by me to Xerxes is recorded within. Read it and gain knowledge of yourself. Go now, learn, and remember.
Yay!
Now, yeah, I need more copies of that. I'm not sure how that's going to mess up whatever level I'm in the middle of making. So I'm going to go grab the sacrifice for Martin. Okay. There are any Oblivion gates around over here. You. Okay.
I will turn that in to Martin next time.